Week 3 wrapped up. 3 weeks into my 30-day challenge here. Can't believe that I've been going 21 days in a row now. I honestly made the plan to do it, but I didn't think I'd actually follow through. So kind of crazy that I'm now 9 days away from doing 30 days straight product photography in my basement with very minimal equipment. So kind of big milestone, hit the 3-week mark here today. Just kind of real quick wrapping up this last week as a whole here. It was most definitely the most challenging week that I've had so far out of the 3. Kind of the most noise going on around outside of the photography. Like I was very busy at work. I had things going on at the house. We had stuff going on with the girls. Our dryer broke. Timing of that, the belt on the dryer broke, so I had to deal with that and help my wife out with that. So just kind of headaches all over, and product photography kind of became like the last thing I wanted to do. But I was able to push through and find creative ideas that re-engaged me with it this week, which really is kind of, for me, I think sparked the creativity side of it, thinking of, instead of just pointing, shooting different angles of different products and things like that, what could I really do to be creative with what I'm shooting? That's what the back end of this week kind of turned into, and I was able to do some light painting with that. So I had all the lights off in the basement, long exposure for those settings. I think I was at like 15 seconds for my exposure. And then just taking the light painting and just, moving it around. The first night of doing that, I just photographed my wife's camera, her Nikon. And then the second night I did our MacBook that we have. And it was just kind of a lot of fun trying to challenge ourselves to be creative with that and kind of push ourselves with that, because it's pretty hard to do. It looks easy when you look at it online and hear about it and things like that, the light painting. But it's actually, you got to know a lot about your camera, which kind of then comes in suit with me. The other part that I'm learning is I'm becoming more and more comfortable with the camera, which is kind of the big goal of this whole challenge that I'm doing, right? Be more confident with the camera, the settings of it, manipulating it, utilizing it in its full capacity, not just shooting on auto, but truly taking control of the camera. So I've been really pleased with that. This week was kind of a lot of highlights with that. Outside of the camera and the computer that I shot with the light painting, some other things that I shot were just like a puzzle, Scrabble board game, just some miscellaneous desk items. That was probably the low point so far in the challenge. I came home late one day from work after a meeting that went late, and I was just like, what do I do? And so I just grabbed some stuff from our desk, my computer, and just threw some props around it, took the photographs, and that was definitely my weakest photo shoot of this whole experience so far. From there, I had some Marine Corps patches and battalion patches from when I was in the Marine Corps. I just kind of threw some knives in around that, kind of showcasing the blades and the rigidness of all of that. Those ones turned out pretty good too, I think. And then kind of another creative idea. I think I might have to redo this one though. I didn't quite do it justice. And that would be the greatest trilogies ever made, the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series by Peter Jackson. I had like the collector edition of them, and I tried photographing them, and I think I got to redo that one. Try to work with the lighting a little bit better. The lighting's kind of hard on that, so I'm going to try to do it justice for it being the greatest trilogy of all time, in my opinion. But here's the photos from week 3. I got 9 days left, so just over a week more to reach the full 30 days. And looking forward to what I can come up with. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the photos. Thank you.